Hello everybody, welcome to Giving Tuesday. I'm going to start this tour off with a magic trick. This was me 6 years ago before I walked into the doors of Homeboy Industries, and this is me today. Not a trace of tattoos on my face, with the exception of this one, which is a little stubborn. I've been working on it for 4 years, a tattoo removal, and for me it was the biggest decision I ever made in my life. You have to understand, when I made a decision to put my gang all over my face, I wanted to die. I was living in my neighborhood knowing that any rival gang member that sees me with my gang written all over my face would kill me, and I took that opportunity. Before I walked into the doors of Homeboy Industries, I was so broken. I mean, I had to come to terms that I actually got into a gang. When I got jumped into a gang, I knew the consequences. I knew that I could die, but I was so broken. I was such a broken kid that I was willing to take that chance. Just to be loved, just to be accepted, I got into a gang. And when I walked into the doors of Homeboy Industries, I was loved more than ever and accepted more than ever, and I didn't have to die for it. So welcome to Giving Tuesday once again. My name is Gabriel. I'm a senior navigator here at Homeboy Industries. I've been here for 6 years, and this is what I like to call a one-stop shop. Almost every single service a gang member needs to change his life is in these doors, right? We are aware of how the system is set up to keep the recidivism rate rising. So the parolees that come to our doors, people on probation, the addicts that come to our doors, we're aware that they have appointments they have to go to. They have to go to city parole officers. They have child support, and we help them. We get them through that. As you're gonna see during our tour, everything possible that we need to change our lives in this building right here. Let's go. So we're gonna start off. We're at Homegirl Cafe. We're gonna end our tour right there. There's Louis right here. This is our merchandise shop. We're having a yard sale. Come on down if you want. We got these awesome Homeboy merchandise on clearance sale. So come and take advantage of our deals, please.
Hey, what do you think, a 2X or a 3X?
Let me see.
This is a 2X.
I think it's perfect on
It's a little snug.
I think it's perfect, eh? Go with that one.
This is perfect.
How much you paying for that?
Homeboy Industries is perfect.
How much you
saved my life?
How much you paying for that?
It's $20, man.
Can't beat that price, man. Come on. Welcome to Homeboy Industries. These are the doors that I walked into 6 years ago with my gang written all over my face, knowing I wanted to change my life and not knowing, having no idea how to change my life. Let's go. Hello. So we got our brothership working on the wall. So these will be the first faces that you see as they greet you when you walk through our doors. So you're gonna sign in.
Always a party at home.
David, say hello to our friends on social media. Okay, so these will be the beautiful faces you see as you walk into Homeboy Industries, where you're gonna sign in and they're gonna point you if you want to see Father Greg, if you want to see tattoo removal, if you're here to see our legal department, if you're here to see case management, if you're here for tattoo removal. I could go on and on. These are the endless services that we provide here. So we're gonna start our tour off in this building at Workforce Development. This is an amazing team of people who work around the clock looking for jobs that are felony-friendly employers. See, not everybody that comes to our doors is qualified for our 18-month program. So, right, instead of sending them out there to look for a job, we just have them sit down and they call them to this office. And this amazing team works around the clock, like I said, works around the clock looking for felony-friendly employers to send our trainees and our community clients to. And I say community clients. All the programs here are open to the community. Anyone can come take advantage of our Homeboy Industries, and we really, really ask you to come and take advantage of us. Let's go check out what's going on in this office. Hello, Workforce Development. Say hello to Facebook. This is the amazing stuff I was talking about. Erica.
This is Erica.
Hi.
Look at this camera.
Okay.
I did.
What's up, Facebook?
Thank you so much. Okay. Next up is going to be our substance abuse team. So one of the biggest challenges that our trainees have coming through our doors is substance abuse, right? So we have an amazing team of substance abuse teams that not only work with our 18-month trainees, but community clients, and they're also working around the clock. We got Emily Inez there, who also came to the 18-month program, just like I did. I came to the 18-month program with them, and I seen their transformation, I seen their change, and they came through here fighting their drug addiction, and now they're drug counselors serving our community. We got our model right here, Johnny. He's our security. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't try to do nothing in this building with this man standing right here. And here is the famous Father Greg's office. Next week. Come on in. So this is, as you can see, he has his office collage with pictures of homies. And I know a lot of these people came to the program with a lot of these people, and sadly a lot of these people are not with us no more. Just because we make a decision to change our lives, it's still very challenging out there because there's a lot of people still stuck in that false idealism of gang banging, and so a lot of these pictures have very, very symbolic meanings. They all have very symbolic meanings to Father Greg. As you can see, this place is piled with pictures. And let me see. I had a picture up here. I don't know where it's at now. I guess you took it down. Okay, come on. Let's go to case management. So when the trainees come to our 18-month program, they're given an awesome dynamic team of a navigator and case management. So navigators and case management work side by side to give the trainee going through our 18-month program the best possible experience that Homeboy Industries can give. And I tell you, I'm a navigator. I was asked to be a navigator because I came to this 18-month program. So I know us and the case managers understand the heartbeat of Homeboy Industries. So we're able to give our trainees that are trying to change their lives, sometimes for the very first time, the best experience possible. Let's go check out these case managers. We got Isaac over here. We got Crystal. Let's go say hello. Isaac, Crystal, hello. We have some of our amazing case managers. Say hello to our friends on Facebook, social media.
Hi.
Let's see. I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel very comfortable when I walked in and I see those smiling faces, right? And here we got, so tattoo removal's over here. Well, we got Marvin right here, who's actually our director of tattoo removal, working hard. Marvin,
How you doing, sir?
director of our tattoo removal. Say hello to our friends on Facebook.
Hello, Facebook friends. Nice to meet you guys.
So this is a friendly face I had to see for 4 years every time I went to get my tattoo removal. So as you can see, it made it a lot easier because I knew I was walking into a lot of pain. Tattoo removal is extremely painful, but it takes a lot of guts and courage for a gang member that's trying to change his life to make that ultimate decision. Because sometimes we come into Homeboy Industries, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And when we make a decision to remove the gang off of us, as I remove the gang all over my face, that's when we officially make that decision to put both feet in. So let's go check out what I used to call the torture chamber. It's actually the tattoo removal. Let's go see what goes on here. So these friendly people are here to get tattoo removal, and as I mentioned, it is one of the most painful experiences I've experienced in my life. I've got my tattoos removed right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, my eyelids, and as I mentioned, I'm thankful this is almost finished because it is extremely painful, and it takes a lot of guts and courage for an individual to take that step to remove the gang off of them. And as well as all of our services, tattoo removal is free of charge. We don't charge people. How are we going to charge somebody to take their gang off of them? We don't charge nobody. It's free of charge. We concentrate on gang-related tattoos, visual tattoos, our face tattoos. And let's go to education. We're going to go this way. So as we come to the back way, I'm hoping to see some trainees working hard right here. Yeah, here we go. I was right. They're right here working hard. These are some of our trainees on our 18-month program. We got Hector right here. We got Fabian right here. And I think Hector's a little bit shy. But so what they're doing, they're tending to the closet. So right now, we have our trainees and our different crews out there working. Some of them have inside building. Some of them are heating the windows outside. Some of them have the back building. Some of them have doing the trash runs. And they're making sure that they have all the supplies that they possibly need.
That's right. That's it.
Nuestra casa es su casa.
Alright, so come follow me. Watch your step. We're going upstairs. Alright. Yeah, I think I just seen her downstairs. So, this is one of our beautiful trainees in our equipment program. So, welcome to our computer room. Hello, everybody. Hi. Say hello to our friends on Facebook. So, these amazing students are practicing for the GED. GED is one of the many services we provide, our educational services. We have our GED program, we have a high school diploma program, and we have a Pathways to College program. Our Pathways to College, those stairs got me. Our Pathways to College, bye, thank you. Our Pathways to College program is a program that I took advantage of 4 years ago. I walked into this door to see Brittany, who you're going to meet right now, and I told her I want to go to college. See, I got my GED in the county jail when I was 19, and I thought that was the end of my academic career. And God had a funny plan for me. As I walked through the doors 6 years ago, I said I wanted to change my life, and I had no idea how. I thought getting a job was changing my life. God has a funny sense of humor. Thanks to our Pathways to College program, I graduated last year from East Los Angeles College with a 3.9 GPA, 2 associate's degrees, 9 Dean's Lists, and 3 President's Honors Awards. And it couldn't have happened without Homeboy Industries and our Pathways to College program. This is my first semester at Cal State Los Angeles. I'm working on my bachelor's degree in sociology. And I'm going to say it one more time, it could not have happened. No possible way it could have happened without this building we're in right now. So let's go say hello to our educational team. Hello, educational team.
Hello, Gabriel.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Facebook. Okay.
Hey, it's Jesse.
He's famous.
Jesse. So Jesse also came to our Pathways to College program, and Jesse is actually starting Berkeley next month.
We're choosing his classes right now. You want to get a close up on that?
I'm gonna say it again. He's going to
Central
Berkeley.
Portal.
He's going to Berkeley. So Brittany, she runs our Pathways to College program, but she's very humble because she says that we all run it together. But the truth, it couldn't have happened without her at Homeboy Industries. So,
You, Gabriel?
yeah, we hop a lot though.
Yeah, we all run it together.
Okay.
It's a co-facilitated.
So don't
group.
forget, knowing that I graduated with 2 associate's degrees, 9 Dean's List, 3 President's Awards, and I'm at Cal State LA. Jason's at Berkeley. So don't forget to click the donate button below. Come on.
Goodbye, everyone. Did you tell them about all of our classes, like our amazing Project Fatherhood?
Oh yeah. Okay. So we have Evan right here. So this is we have. So these are all the classes that Homeboy Industries offers, and we do not charge for no classes. Our classes are free, with the exception of domestic violence because it's court ordered. All these classes, every day around the clock, are open not only to our trainees but to community clients, and we do not charge a penny for none of our services. How are we going to charge people to change their lives? That's unheard of. So Evan runs our Project Fatherhood class, a class that I went through as well. Want to talk about Project Fatherhood, Evan?
Project Fatherhood. It's a men's merge group, men in relationships, and we kind of come together. we talk about our kids, talk about 10 core topics: domestic violence, substance abuse, anger management, rites of passage, which is boyhood to manhood, and then trust and rapport, and then communicating needs, child neglect, discipline versus punishment. We kind of touch on all of that for our, we have court-ordered parents in there trying to get their kids back to it. We try to help them along the way.
Thank you. And the amazing thing about Project Fatherhood is that parenting is a learned behavior. Bye, everyone. Parenting is a learned behavior. And a lot of us that come from broken homes, dysfunctional homes, I didn't know how to be a father because I never had a father. So when it came down to when I had my children, I never knew how to be a father. With Project Fatherhood, we sit in a room and we all learn together. We learn how to be parents together. It's this amazing group where magic happens. And magic happens in all these groups. So we're gonna look at today's Tuesday, classroom B. Right now that anger management going on. Oh no, actually that's GED. Let's go say hi to some more GED students. Oops. It's locked. It's locked. I have a key, but I think they want the privacy. So this is more GED students. Every year we have two graduations. We have our GED graduations and our high school diploma graduations, and we click them together, and we have an amazing ceremony, and it's beautiful. I feel like crying out thinking about it. So come follow me. I believe we have more GED classes going on. Let's see. They got more GED classes going on in the building. Oh my God, Teresa. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's Teresa. Hi Teresa. Say hi to our friends on Facebook.
Hi, my name's Teresa. Welcome to Homeboys. Come over here. We got bread, cookies, and lunch and brunch. You will enjoy it. Bring your family. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's.
Okay. Okay, so come on over here. I do owe you. Okay, so we're gonna come and check out more services. Oh my God, it's Erica. Say hi to our Facebook. This is actually my childhood friend that I grew up with. And you're gonna see a lot of that at Homeboy Industries. Homeboy Industries, I remember it was 6 years ago when I walked through these doors. I had my gang written over my face. I knew I wanted to change. I had no idea how to change. I walked through those doors, and I walked in all hard with a gangster face, gangster stroke, and I was mad dogging everybody. And I looked around, I felt dumb because everyone's just walking around all happy. And I was like, and when I seen everyone walking around all happy, I said, that's what I want. I want to be happy like that. And it took a long time for me to be happy. It took a lot of internal healing. And after a lot of hard work, I'm super happy today. And once again, it couldn't have happened without this building, without Homeboy Industries. So we're going to go to our legal services. I'll introduce you to I'm a little bit out of shape, so you have to forgive me. So I'm going to introduce you to our amazing lawyers who work around the clock. They help us with so much services such as child support, trying to get our custody back, DCFS, immigration, and they are amazing. They've helped me with so much expungements. I came into this building, I knew I wanted to expunge my record, and when I went to go get my transcripts of all my cases, it was like that thick. I'm exaggerating. It was like that thick, and they've helped me expunge a majority of my records. Got my families down to misdemeanors, got my misdemeanors dismissed, and this is an amazing team right here. Hello, Judy. Hi. Well, this is our amazing legal team right here. Hi. Let's say hello to our Facebook friends. Okay, and then we have mental health. This is where it gets tricky. A lot of times, gang members come in here, and a lot of times in a lot of cultures in prison, we're not allowed. It's a no-no to seek therapy, to seek mental health services. So, so we actually, you almost fell. See that? So, as we come here, it's a big step to go to therapy. So we have 4 therapists and we have over 40 volunteers. Oh my God, I forgot to mention volunteers. This place runs on volunteers. So as we pass through tattoo removal, we have 1 doctor in tattoo removal and we have over 40 volunteers. Volunteers, they're not getting paid. They come in here out of their heart to come and help remove tattoos. Our therapists, we have over 40 volunteer therapists that come in and are so grateful and happy to help us with their services. And we do take advantage of our services. I see a therapist, and for me it was very hard to start seeing a therapist, and my life changed drastically because of therapy. You have to understand, like I said before, that, hi Natalie. You have to understand, like I said before, the way media portrays gang members is that we're animals, or we're monsters, and we're rapists. And the honest truth, we're human beings that just want to be loved and accepted just like everybody else. And I know for me, when I was a little kid growing up, I wasn't loved, and I wasn't where I was supposed to be loved. And I remember going in elementary school, I would try to get as much awards as possible, perfect attendance, best achievement in math, all those, and I get as much awards as I could because I love that feeling of walking in when they call my name, shaking the principal's hand, and everyone's clapping for me, right? And that was a positive positive reinforcement, right? And as I joined the gang when I was a teenager, I started getting negative reinforcements for negative activities. But once I got to Homeboy Industries, I was once again, it's like everything turned into a circle. I was once again getting positive reinforcements for positive behaviors. And so this is the corridor as you walk in, you see our amazing therapist. Obviously they're at work because the door's closed. Okay, let's go right here. We are going to, hopefully I don't trip. I'm actually moonwalking right now. Okay, so this is our cafe. So we have $2 lunches for our trainees on their lunch break. We have that are made in our cafe, and they're $2 lunches, delicious lunches. Not only for our trainees, not only for our staff, but for community clients. Anybody could come and take advantage of our lunches. Anybody out there could come and take advantage of any of our services. You don't have to be a gang member to take advantage of our services. Oh my God, it's Francisco.
Where? Where's he at? Run.
Say hello to our Facebook friends, Francisco.
Please donate it. We need it.
So this is the thing about Homeboy Industries. As all these people that you're seeing, a lot of us, we're family right here. We're family. We're brothers and sisters. And this is the crazy part. Out there in the streets, gangs are killing each other. And that's why we need help from everybody to help fund us, because this place works. I guarantee you it works. It worked for me. It could work for anybody. I was so into a gang lifestyle and nothing could get me out of it, but Homeboy Industries did. So we're going to come over here and see. This is Tom, our CEO, and his lovely assistant, Joanna. Say hello to our Facebook friends, guys.
Hello, Facebook friends from Giving Tuesday.
So Joanna actually is a project of Pathways to College as well. And what's your GPA, Joanna? 3.9 GPA. She's trying to compete with me, but I had the 3.9 before her. So Joanna is actually.
Wait a minute. What grade did you get in statistics?
I mean, 97%.
97. Oh, so.
97 point something.
No, actually I had 98.9. I'm gonna show you proof. 98.9. I'm gonna show you proof.
Yeah, it can go. My final next week.
Okay, right, we'll see. Okay, so what colleges did you put into?
UCLA and USC.
UCLA and USC. Watch out. So come on, follow me this way. So this is our HR services. Say hi to Karen. Hey, Karen. Karen is one of our amazing trainees coming to our program. So this is development, marketing, HR. Oh, we're passed by HR already. Hello, everybody. Say hello to our Facebook friends, Facebook family.
Friends. This is HR and payroll. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Frida, HR, hello. So this is Director of Marketing, Kim Johnson. She's not in her office right now. I don't see her. And we got Joseph right here, working hard around the clock. They have the hardest job of going out there trying to make money for us, and it is greatly appreciated. They work around the clock, weekends, every time, just trying to keep the ball rolling right here at Homeboy Industries. So come on, follow me downstairs. Yes. This is one of our substance abuse counselors. Came to the 18-month program just as me. We came to the program together. Now she's a drug counselor. I don't want to give him it back, but I don't want to fall down the stairs, so I'm going to do this. So, we're going to go to merchandise. Look at the party. Yeah. Come on, guys, party time. Give me Tuesday. And that's your birthday. That was a plan. Okay. But like I said, if we walk through these doors, these are gang members who have changed their lives. And look how happy they are. This place is, I'm telling you, this place is full of happiness. And when I walked through the doors 6 years ago, like I said, when I seen all these people all happy, I said that's what I wanted. And I didn't know how, because I was so broken. But now I'm a part of it. I've assimilated and now I'm part of this community and I'm happy. So it's just like them. And it's such an honor. I'm blessed you. So, come on. Now we're gonna go enter merchandise. That's where I purchased this awesome shirt. So merchandise, these are all Homeboy gear that we make at a separate location. We have our we have our embroidery factory. We have our silk screen shop at a different location on Santa Fe Avenue. They'll take all orders. They don't have to be Homeboy. It could be anything. If you have a football team, cheerleading team, and you want to get shirts made. So this is some of our amazing stuff. Father Greg's book, Tattoos on the Heart. If you haven't read it, I suggest you read it and get a box of Kleenex. It would be awesome for a Christmas gift as well. Hint. Also, and if they're ready to rating, hey, can't use that one. We got part 2, Barking to the Choir. Also an awesome Christmas gift. Or you can combine them. So this is a lot of merchandise that we sell. We got sweaters, we got shirts with the Homeboy logo. We got, come here, Amara. Oh, she's kind of shy. We got coffee mugs. We got hats. Oh, get this. Gotta see this. We got baby Homeboy. We got little Homeboy. And we got big Homeboy. So come follow me. You know what? Matter of fact, wait a minute. I'm gonna show you some more stuff. We got DVDs, G-Dog. We got more documentaries. We got many different kinds of t-shirts. Yeah, give me 5. We got books, sweaters, everything you could think of. And if you can't make it down here to purchase it, we got you. You can go online, homeboyindustries.org. Come on. So you may ask yourself, I showed you that picture when the tour began of how it looked, right? And these chicks were in here. You may ask yourself, what happened? This is what happened. We have a delicious pastries. Our bakery is on the other side of that wall, and it's open all day long. We got former gang members former enemies, former rivals, working side by side, laughing, having a good time, and making these pastries for us to enjoy. This is the cafe. This is the place that had one of the biggest impacts on me, on my new transformation, changing my life. I was placed in this cafe. I was given a job as a dishwasher, and I was here for a year and a half. And that was the first time I learned real responsibility, really how to work, how to be on time, knowing that if I wasn't on time, that it was going to affect the team. It was going to have a ripple effect on the team. Learning how to work with the team, how to put up with other personalities, because I wasn't used to that. You know, I was used to a world where everything's going to go my way, and that's what it is. But this is where I learned, and this cafe is where I learned all my responsibility. I'm going to take a look. Oh, you're in for a treat. I didn't see this, and this is not planned, like I said. This is my dad right here. And this was 6 years ago when for real, this was not planned. So 6 years ago, I didn't know Homeboy Industries existed. And my father went to go visit me. I was in a rehab. And I told him I was looking for a job. I told him I was looking for a job. I couldn't find a job. I had my gang red all over my face. I never had a job in my life. I had an extensive criminal record. And my dad told me, why don't you go to Homeboy Industries? I'm going to be honest. I was like, I don't want to bake bread. But the truth, Homeboy Industries is a lot more than baking bread. This is a place where we come to heal and to find out who we were supposed to be in the first place before we had to put up this false personality as a gang member. So we are going to come back. Let me show you the cafe. So this is our amazing Raven. Hey, Amara, look at us, Amara. So Amara, she obviously works in actually grew up with Amara. And she works in our merchandise. She's trying to hide. When they guys were right there, she was trying to hide and walk around us, but we got her. So this is our cafe. As you can see, they're getting ready for our lunch hour. Our cafe has amazing food, amazing chilaquiles. Like I said, I was here for a year and a half. That's how this happened. And it's tempting not to. This food is so delicious. We have our Juan right here, one of the trainers coming through our 18-month program. It's Carlos right here. I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news, our tour is about to come to an end. Our good news is that you can always go back and go rewatch it. So look, we are asking graciously for 500 donations of any amount. It could be any amount. All you gotta do is click the button below. And before you click that button, remember, this place changes lives drastically. This place, all our services that we offer, and to our community clients, in our 18-month program, and we don't charge these people. We don't charge people to walk through our doors to take advantage of our tattoo removal. We don't charge people to help them find a job. You know, so any donations are welcome. Any donation of any amount is really highly appreciated. And like I'm telling you, this place changes lives drastically. If this building was not here, I would not be the man I am today. Natalie, one of our amazing case managers. Also a Calls LA. And our tour is about to come to an end. David and Noma.
Hi guys. We want to thank Don Hepper
for raising $170 for Homeboy Industries.
We also want to thank Jackie Dvorak,
Also for raising $245 for Homeboys.
Betsy Ryan.
For raising $225 for Homeboys.
We want to thank Orlando O'Shea.
For raising $75 for Homeboys.
We also want to thank Jason David Wallach.
Also for raising $105 for Homeboy Industries. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.